Greetings, hockey fans! Welcome to the River's Edge, here from the banks of the Mississippi River in Davenport, Iowa, as the JV Capitals are set to square off against the Quad City Blues again here for some heathen hockey this Sunday morning of December 15th, 2024. This is Kevin Way, your play-by-play voice for the Des Moines Capitals this season. With only 10 days left until Christmas. Can you believe it? Capitals got a nice gift last night with a 6-1 win at the JV level. They'll be looking to duplicate that performance here this morning. And in about 2 hours, actually closer to an hour and a half, we shall find out if the Capitals do pick up both victories, or do the Blues turn it around and pick up an upset? While we have the time, we want to thank some of our sponsors, starting with Jen Stambro Real Estate. Thinking of buying or selling your home? Let Jen Stambro Real Estate help you. Jen has been a trusted broker in the Des Moines area since 2006 with expertise representing buyers, sellers, investors, builders, new construction, and executive estates. Learn more about Jen and her team at jenstambrorealestate.com. Capitals also want to thank the Goddard School of Waukee. Through its inquiry-based learning approach and focus on social-emotional learning, the Goddard School is committed to creating a supportive and stimulating environment that fosters a lifelong love for learning and sets a solid foundation for students' future academic success. Call 515-297-6555 or go to goddardschool.com to learn more. Capitals also want to give a fist bump to Home Solutions of Iowa. Home Solutions of Iowa is a full-service exterior remodeling company serving all of Iowa. They are the leading home improvement contractor when it comes to gutter systems, roofing, insulation, rain barrels, windows, doors, decking, and siding. Call 515-999-2896 or go to homesolutionsiowa.com to learn more. Capitals also want to thank Matt Reed Country Financial. Matt has been helping families with their insurance and investment needs since 2005. His agency offers industry-leading products for your auto, home, business, and life insurance needs. Matt's team also helps with financial planning because protection and planning go hand in hand. Contact Matt's team at 515-251-8891 to schedule your insurance and financial review. Pan back to the live look here from the River's Edge, a facility formerly known as the Quad City Sports Center. Capitals are ready to step out onto the ice. You'll notice that the boards in this corner of this rink are the clear boards. So we can actually, if you look closely, you might be able to see it on your screen. See the legs and khaki pants of some of the varsity players who are, or the varsity only players, we shall say. Zach Galford leads the Capitals onto the ice. He's the starter in net for the purple and black. Only change in the lineup today for the JV Capitals is that Luke Behrens is out of the lineup, suffered an upper body injury during last night's game. I thought it actually was lower body, but incorrect. So unfortunately, Luke is out today. and is questionable for this coming weekend's game for the Winter Classic against the Oak Leafs, and then next Saturday's games against the Waterloo Warriors at home. And we anticipate seeing the Capitals run 5 defensemen. Of course, they've been only at the 8 forwards. For most of the season, they did dress Talon Malang for 2 or 3 games to fill in and add that extra forward, but coaching staff has decided against that to keep Talon rested for varsity, and with the team winning almost all of the time, although the one loss was frustrating. With the team winning so much, it's giving all the forwards a lot of ice time. So you can't argue. I mean, both the Capitals JV team are the top-ranked JV team in the Midwest High School League. Pan down to the Blues defenseman warming up. Right in front of us, or who was in front of us, Brady Krzyzewski. He'll play a fair amount this game. He plays a lot in the varsity game. Him and Jackson Otten both. So Brady Krzyzewski is getting probably as much ice time this season as anyone in the entire league. It's not typical for a player to play so much in varsity and quite a bit in JV. So that's sophomore defenseman Brady Krzyzewski's situation. He's a good, mobile, smart defenseman. Not real big, but fairly intelligent with how he plays, so his size really doesn't become much of an issue. Otherwise, no known changes to the Blues JV roster. Just as I say that, I think it looks like Jackson Panthers in the lineup. I'm not sure Jackson had played. I don't know that Jackson played JV last night, so that might be one change. I did end up hearing a former Quad City Blue, current forward at the ACJ D2 level for Bradley University, Lou Beckwith, mentioning that someone had arrived only a bit before the JV game because he didn't know he was playing JV, and I think he said JP, so that probably is Jackson Panther. Blues dad has taken over the streaming duties for the Blues this season. Blues sister, Daisy Beckwith, number 54, will be playing this JV game as she did yesterday. And Daisy does not play for the 19U team, 19U girls team here in the Quad Cities. Once in a while we'll see girls in the league who play co-ed, but then also have a 19U girls team that they play for, but That's not the route Daisy has chosen to go. We will note that the starter in net for Quad City today is number 1, Gavin Barr. Coming into this weekend, Gavin had played 315 minutes and had an .873 save percentage. Cody Harkey got the nod for the start for JV yesterday. Of Quad City's 3 goalies, 2 are seniors. That's Aiden Starr and Cody Harkey. Then there's the sophomore, Gavin Barr. So Gavin Barr is the future for the Quad City Blues starting next year. Hopefully the Blues have at least 2 more goalies incoming. Saw Sioux City have only 2 all of last year, and can't imagine how nerve-wracking that would be. Most every team in the league has 3. Many have 4. 3 comes with some risk with injuries, but if no one gets injured, it's actually really nice. And then you can really make sure each goaltender gets a good amount of time in net between varsity and JV. That's been true for the Capitals this season. Starters for the Capitals are Grant Crone, Grady Christensen, Luke Loxton. The defense are Brett Augustine and Adam Way. Sam Blunk will be taking the draw for the Blues. Luke Logston and Henry Churchill ready, but now the puck finally drops. Puck poked forward. Christensen tried to send it in on the backhand. Didn't go quite as far as he'd hoped. Ryan Waterman sends it around over towards Max Smith. Adam Way with the keeping along the boards. Puck rung back around. Christensen will get there. Tried cycling it back. It will connect to Crone. Crone fans on the pass. Way back for it, shovels it in on the backhand. Waterman building some momentum from behind his net. Long pass, deflected by Crone. Blues offside. Way up to Logsdon, who will tip it into the zone. Capitals will go for a well-timed line change. Nice job by Jackson Ombig coming off the bench, intercepting Luke Henley, so close to keep it in at the blue line, but puck just crossed, and Capitals whistled offside 56 seconds into the first period. Up on the faceoff for the Capitals, flanked by Omvig and AJ Junta. Up dumps it down towards the end boards. Jackson Kepkamp sends it into the corner for the Blues. Henley pinches in. Up and Omvig and Henley all along the low half wall. Puck gets knocked towards the corner where Jackson Panther will pick it up. Panthers attempted breakout pass, deflected and stopped by Junta. Puck sent in from the point by Liam Reed. Centering attempts. Picked up by Panther. Short speed burst. Pass up to Munsterman. Munsterman with the send in. Will get there quickly, pressured by Brock Carroll. Capitals wrap it towards the wall. Puck mishandled by Caden Opp. Nice recovery by Opp to prevent Trey Alexander from stuffing that one in from behind the net with a wraparound attempt. Reed pushes it into the neutral zone. Goes to the Blues. Quick DDD pass over to Carroll from Waterman. Dump puck will go in on Alford, who will choose to cover it and freeze play at the 2:10 mark of the first. Still knotted in a scoreless tie here at the River's Edge. Crone will face off against Alexander. Battle for the puck. Put towards the wall, sent into the corner by the Blues. Jackson Price battling in the corner. Capitals will come away with it. West flips it. Puck was batted down. Logan will get to it. Logan looking speedy today. A little extra glide or speed or something. We'll accept. Augustine helping to keep the puck in at the blue line. Waterman will have to regroup. Passes one towards Gunner. Carroll. Carroll, hard pass. Deflected at near the blue line by Jackson Price. It goes out of play and it will result in an offensive zone draw for the Caps. Now with 2:49 having ticked off. Crone centering. Logan and Tyler Nelson. Nelson passes back to West. West quickly towards Augustine, but Augustine had a man right on him. West has the puck, bounce on him, and rolls into the corner where he's quickly engaged by Grayer Pruitt and Hayden Place. West coming away with the puck, still pressured by Place. Poked out to the neutral zone. Logan will pick it up for the Capitals. Sends it up along the wall. Chipped in by Crone. He'll go off for a line change. Blues from behind the net. Pruitt. Pass intercepted by Grady Christensen. Chipped high off the glass. Way back for it. Way cuts away from Pruitt towards center ice. Skinning it in himself. Shot just missed. Way going for his own rebound. Here comes Sam Blunk with some speed. Pass leads Max Smith just a bit too much. Still gets it deep into the Capital zone though. Liam Reed now from behind the net, dealing with the rolling puck. Connects on a pass though. Pass a little behind Logsden. Goes to Waterman. Waterman feeds it over to Blunk. Blunk with the dump in. Directed away towards the half wall by Alford. Now Driscoll passes it. Centering attempt intercepted by Way. Way's pass was right there for Logsden, but I don't think Logsden maybe knew that it was coming like that, and all he had to do was just reach forward by 4 inches. So that results in an icing at the 4:21 mark. Off the draw, battle for the puck. Munsterman bowled over. Augustine will pick it up. Bit of a hinge pass back toward Henley. Pass to Crone, pinballs. Now Henley will get it back. Henley driving towards the slot. Shot saved by Barr. Offensive zone draw for the Caps. 4:41 having elapsed here in the first frame. Blues win the faceoff. Blues have been pretty strong in the faceoff circle this weekend. Scores have been in the Capitals' advantage at both levels. Here comes Gunnar Carroll with a speed burst around Junta. It's still battling with Henley. Up to Spector. Amos Spector, shot blocked up front. Augustine's sticks broke. So obviously, I was afraid Augustine took that in the hand. He took it just below the hand. Stick broke pretty high. Ovid coming in. Brock Carroll fends off that check. Oh, off, caught, oh, sorry, Junta caught Crone. Third try. Oh, it's a 37. At least I only went through like a fifth of the team. All right, pass up towards Jackson Price. A little bit out of his reach. Zach West gets it towards Op, chips it up along the boards. Comes back to the defense. Krzyzewski back for it. It's going to be pressured quickly by Opp. Price taking a look. Pass over to Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski's right pass up to Gavin Karstens. Karstens getting it in. Pass towards the slot. And saved by Elfer. Jackson Price, point blank opportunity. Zach Elford with the save, keeping it knotted in a scoreless tie. Off on the faceoff against Hayden Place. Logan with the send in for the Capitals. Waterman back for it. Quickly pressured. Reverses it into the corner. Krzyzewski mishandles. Nelson saucers one across. Now Reed will pick up the puck. Top of the faceoff circle. His lob shot blocked. Pass in too tight on Pruitt. Nelson will dump it back. Krzyzewski pass over to Waterman. Waterman passes, well, taking a tumble. Chip, puck cleared out. Reed, I think, was looking to change it behind the play, but then saw that the turnover was likely and made his way back. Skating the puck through the neutral zone. Fighting through checks. Gunnar Carroll got him pretty good there. Reed quickly back up, though. Reed got a little dinged up last night. Up to Crone, across. Skating in, shot. Blocked. That was Henley with the shot attempt. Logston with it. Backhander, shot blockered by Barr. Puck dumped in. Wade taking a look as he comes back for the puck. Leaves it for Crone. One touch pass intercepted by Blanc. Now Henley will get to it. It's wrapped along the boards, ended up hitting Christensen in the skates. Cut count with the send in. Nice angle taken by Way to pressure that point. Christensen, speed burst against Spector. Spector tying him up. Loxton will get to the puck. Max Smith will reverse the puck around towards the opposite direction. Henley pinches in from the point to knock it back into the corner. Blues get it back. Pass up towards the blue line. Stopped by Henley. Cut comp. Gonna break it out. Henley with the keep in. Smith back. His pass goes off Christensen. Deflects off his skate up to Drissel. Drissel dumps the puck in while absorbing the check from Junta at the blue line. Pass over to Henley. Henley wraps it around towards Ombig. Ombig bodied, still gets the puck. Pass in tight on Junta. Junta feeds it up to Opp. What a back check shot by Junta. I think that was Krzyzewski with the back check. Trying to see if that is number 25 for the Blues. The height looks correct. Yes, it was. Face up one back to Krzyzewski. Saucer pass deflected into the neutral zone. Reed with the puck. Has Munsterman on the forecheck. Pass towards the left wing. Jackson Panther plays the body. Capitals still manage to get it up to Opp. Opp forward to Ombig. Ombig looking to get in behind Amos Spector. Spector doing another good job against the Capitals. Laying the body on a forward, preventing. And we have a penalty behind the play. Interference on Brock Carroll. See if it's number 13 going to the penalty box. And it looks like it is. So the Capitals going on to the Jen Stambro Real Estate power play at the 9:38 mark. So this will be a prime opportunity for the Capitals to pick up the lead. Off on the face-off. Junta out there as well. Up to Augustine. Across the way. Way, got a rolling puck in him. Pass. Shot! Save! Nice vision by Way to see off. Early in the season, Way was dynamite on the one-timers, but lately he's been, well, not very good. To Way again. Walks the blue line. Short pass over to Augustine. Puck back out to the neutral zone. Out to Ombig. Ombig, speed burst. Drop pass right to Blanc, though. Way moves it to Opp. Opp now from behind the net. Christensen pops up off his blade. Pass over towards Way. Way quickly up to Ombig. Tipped into the zone. Capitals might be able to catch an illness, but they can't catch a pass right now. So Henley skates it in. Pass across. Goes off a skate, and it's cleared by Quad City. Christensen. Pass back to Henley. Now to Crone. Crone skates it in. Angle to the boards by Waterman. Rat puck over towards Christensen. Up to the point to West. West sends a pass into the skates of Henley, and it goes into the neutral zone. Henley passes to Logsden. Drop pass to Crone. Back to Henley. Shot blocked by Waterman. Henley with another shot. That one blocked by Panther. And puck cleared, and the JV power play, now resembling the varsity power play. So cut count back for it as Quad City is back at full strength. Rat puck, Way pinches in to keep it in. Puck moved up to Crone. Puck dumps in. Way will get to it. Moves it towards Logsden. Logsden tried clearing the zone. Pass towards the slot. Shot directed away by Alford. Brock Carroll's looking to center it. Blocked by Way. Flips. Tipped out. Shipped back towards Carroll. Way pass up to Opp over towards Nelson. Nelson towards Logan. Logan driving the net. Shot side of the net. Now to Nelson. To the point, up to Reed. Reed back to the deflected score! Caden Opp from Liam Reed and Tyler Nelson. Tic-tac-toe, Capitals score. Caden Opp with the goal at 12:51. Again, assists by Liam Reed and Tyler Nelson. So Capitals strike first blood here in this one late in the first period. Off on the ensuing face-off. Face-off won back by Panther. Amos Spector back for it. Forward pass. Nelson will get it. Sends it towards the net. Score! Gavin Barr did not expect that to happen. And just that quickly, Tyler Nelson scores, I believe, unassisted at the 13:01 mark. Sharp angle shot from just above the goal line, low face-off circle, chopped in, deflects off Barr. That gives the Capitals a little bit of breathing room despite a Some woes on the power play. Off centers. Logan was heavily covered. Reed back for it. Backhand pass up to Opp to Logan. Logan's pass behind Nelson. It's going to come back to Cutcomp. Cutcomp with the send in, and it will go for icing. So ensuing offensive zone draw for the Caps with 1:28 left in the first. Another face-up win by the Blues. So despite chasing the game a lot off of face-off, Capitals are still in the lead. Oh, Ahmed looking to feed Crone for a one-timer. Crone fanned on it. Puck cleared out. Zach West back for it. West builds some speed. As it poked, puck still goes in and stays onside. Spector with it, has it poked away by West. Knocked up to the neutral zone. West moves back to Henley. Henley up toward Crone. Ooh. Really thought Crone got a piece of that, which would have negated the icing, but perhaps not. So, defensive zone draw for the Caps with 46.7 left. Off the face-off. Shot deflected over the net. Wouldn't have mind seeing Henley, the defenseman, instead of being back like that, to actually come up and take the winger on that face-off. Because even if it goes towards, if it's won cleanly towards the wing, they're going to win it cleanly. But if it ends up, if your own centerman puts it into the corner, you're in a race. And so you're not going to probably cleanly lose the race. But that's just my opinion. Attempted send in by Junta, hit the referee. Henley with it. Soft shovel. Go in on net. Stopped easily by Barr as the buzzer sounds to end the first period with the Capitals up 2-0. We'll take some time quickly to thank that's probably all the time we'll have, one of our sponsors. That is TMJ Construction Services. TMJ Construction Services has been your trusted home improvement partner for over 20 years. Specializing in roofing, siding, windows, gutters, and decks, and delivering quality work you can count on. Start with a free inspection, and they'll handle the rest. Visit TMJConstructionServices.com today. TMJ Construction Services. Trusted service built to last. All right, we'll cut back to the live view here from the river's edge. Just separated by a railroad track and a little short bit of shoreline here from the Mississippi River. So we could just easily walk outside and in good weather conditions, and just about a minute of walking, you're right at the shoreline. Well, yeah, brisk walking, I suppose. The reason I say the brisk walking, there's a little bit of a down, then you go up for the railroad track, then back down. And Capitals look like they'll be sending out Way and Reed on defense. Forwards, Opp, Loxton, and Christensen. And another face-up win for the Blues. Way knocks it towards the wall. Logsden's pass deflected by Opp, captained by Spector. Spector shot wide. Reed will get to it. Battle for the puck in the corner. Still Opp now with it. Oh, backhand pass right to Blanc. Good poke by Logsden. Preventing a clean shot. Dumping by the Blues. Ended up hitting. Nice job by Way to box out Drissel. Blunt gets to it, dumps it in, Way back for it. Forward pass up towards Logsden. Spector passes across to his D partner. Pass fed back forward to Blanc. Way plays the body. Stripped of the puck. Sent it up front. Spector's shot hit the post. Jump puck. Back to Spector. Capitals really need to try to get it deep. This line has been, they turn it over in the neutral zone, has been pinned out for a while now. Centering pass by Spector goes through the slot. Logsden will skate it. This should allow the Capitals to change it up. Logsden shut in on Barring. They'll get the offensive zone face-off. So not only do they get the line change, they'll get an offensive zone draw to settle things. Other than scoring a fluky goal, that's about as good as it could have gone. So face-off in the offensive zone for the Caps. 1:34, having ticked away on the clock. Crone battling with Alexander. Capitals win this face-off. Turn the puck over to Krzyzewski, which is not what you want to do. I don't just mean the turnover, I mean just not to Krzyzewski. Crone pass a little behind Nelson. Henley trying to find it. Once it finally lands, he's able to put it into the corner. Centering attempt goes right to Gavin Carstens. Carstens looking to drive wide on Augustine. Augustine sweeps the puck away. Sweeps it up along the boards. Logan chips it forward into the neutral zone to himself. Pass up towards Nelson. And Capitals ruled offside. Adam Way back out, this time with Zach West. Guess if you put them together, you get the mayor of Quahog. West with the stop. Stripped of the puck, knocked towards the neutral zone. Way back for it. Sends it in on the backhand. Bouncing puck will go towards the end boards. Pass up to Beckwith. Way with the keep in. Shot towards the net. Went wide. Way ended up looking to the sky, unhappy with himself for putting that shot wide. Way gets to the puck. Long pass. Oh, Carroll. That's going to be a penalty as Brant Crone, oh no, got sent into the boards. That'll be interference at least. Checking from behind and a 10. Well, this is going to be, so Gunnar Carroll to the box. There'll be someone else who serves, it looks like Daisy Beckwith will serve the minor penalty. Capitals on to the power play. Jen Stanbro real estate power play at exactly the 3-minute mark. Capitals taking Adam Way off the ice. Out goes Luke Henley. So Opp out with Ombig and Junta. Takes the one towards Junta. Opp short dish to Henley. Henley long pass across, connects. Quick one touch up to West. West shot from the point. Pad save by Barr. Rebound picked up by Omvig near the end boards. Center attempt got deflected to the opposite side of the ice. Boards picked up by Henley. Henley now rounds the backside of the Quad City net. Short dish to Omvig. Omvig passes to the point to West. West back to Omvig near the face-off circle. Pass across to the opposite face-off circle. Shot by Henley. Trailing pad save. Another shot by West. Blocked out front. Clearing attempt. Kept in. It's going to be a hand pass, but it's picked up by Henry Drissel. Drissel crosses the blue line. Pokes it in. Wisely goes for a line change at the 45-second mark of the Quad City penalty kill. It's an unselfish play because if you stay out like that, you can get pinned and it can cost you later. So I'm sure that's turnover. 2-on-0. Jackson Panther mishandled. The Capitals got so lucky. Dump puck. 45 seconds left on the power play for the Capitals. Pass up to Logston. Logston trying to fight his way through Panther. Still has the puck. Sends it across. It's picked up by Henley. Henley slowed down at the blue line, then went east to west. Sending the Capitals offside. Christensen with the puck. Up towards Way from the point. Fired through traffic, shot, rebound up front! Christensen, shot, glove, save by Barr! That rebound showed you why you really don't want to be in that tight on the goaltender, because the rebound comes out a few feet. You are not in place to really get that rebound, where if you're about 4 to 5 feet away from the goalie, you can still screen him from there easily. You're in place to come forward on that rebound. Shot towards the net by Logston, went off the helmet of Cutcomp. Set down towards the corner. Quad City back at full strength. Forward pass to Way towards the net. Redirect just wide. Nice hand-eye by Brant Crone on that. Turnover. Cleared puck. Way tried moving up along the boards. Poked it on Munsterman. Battling with Munsterman. Way skidded it up. Clears it towards the blue line. Quad City must have touched the puck and brought it back across for it to be considered offside. Off the face-off. Another face-off win by the Blues. Poked forward by Spector. Way sweeps it away. Turnover. Spector shot. Augustine got a piece of that one. A bit of a blind centering pass across the ice. Passed by Christensen up towards Crone. Crone tried centering it. Had that attempt thwarted. Saucer pass up to Reed. Reed shot through traffic. Bouncing puck goes just wide. A little deflection out front. Thought that was going to bounce, go off the post and in, but it went just wide of the post. Reed will pick up the puck. Pass intended for Ryan Logan, in probably a little too tight. Now West with the puck. Pass towards Christensen, couldn't control it. Poked out into the neutral zone. Off with it. West driving the net. Off, not able to maintain the handle. Clearing attempt by Price. Stopped by Opp, but his pass across the blue line went into the neutral zone. Christensen just had to dump it in as the team tagged up. Long saucer pass by the Blues. Connects up to Price. Price towards the slot. Cleared away by Reed. Nelson trying to clear it out, does so. Puck moved up toward Opp, back to the defense to Reed. Across to West, one touch across towards Opp, one touch to Nelson. Nelson across the red line, dumps it in. Henley with the keep in. Goes right to Spector. Spector from behind the Quad City net. Passes to the left wing to Price. Price's attempted pass stopped at the blue line by Opp. Capitals dump it in. Krzyzewski will get there. Moves it to the opposite corner where Spector will get there. Turn over to Nelson. Nelson shot. Deflected over the net and into the opposite corner. That rolling puck is attempted to be passed by Price, but passing a rolling puck isn't as easy as it might sound if it sounds easy to you. Carson's unable to clear it. Good job by Henley with getting the stop, pinching in from the point. Now Spector looking to start the breakouts. Skates it. Gets it beyond the blue line. Quickly stopped by Opp. Opp waits for his teammates to tag up. Omvik has it poked away by Price. Cleared puck. It's going to result in an icing with 6:35 left in the second. Chrome will be on the face-off. Looks like Blunk is going to take the draw for the Quad City. Face-off won by the Capitals. Junta ended up putting it towards the end boards. Puck pinned up near the corner. Henry Trissel trying to fish it out. Junta will move it around the boards up towards Augustine. Augustine towards the net, blocked out front and cleared out. Speed burst by Blunk, sorry, by Smith. Back towards Trissel, he's stripped of the puck. Cut towards Trissel, Trissel with the send-in. Henley back for it, evades the forecheck of Blunk. This pass up towards Junta, deflected. It's gonna die right before the red line. Cleared out to Blunk. Blunk fed it toward Munsterman, but the Blues are offside. So face off with 5:38 left here in the second. Opp will be facing off against Panther. Puck tied up in legs. Opp comes away with it. Cuts back. Pass across. Connects. Christensen scores! Christensen from Caden Opp. Nice snipe by Grady Christensen from the faceoff circle. Bar down past Gavin Barr. Christensen's goal comes at the 9:38 mark, giving the Capitals an extra Matt Reed Country Financial Insurance tally. Face-off one back by Opp. Reed will pick it up. Sends it in. It's going to go right to Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski up towards Karstens. Take the bounce off the boards that he probably expected. Way with it. Saucer pass, tipped by Logsdon. Christensen in place, driving the net. Good effort by Cutcomp on the recovery to prevent Christensen from getting a shot off. Way with the keep in. Shot towards the net, deflected, goes wide. Logsdon manages to get the puck down into the corner. Off. Shot wide. Carstens will pick it up. Reed will go back for the puck. Oh, it takes a really strange bounce. Clearing attempts will make it out. Alfred will come out. Leaves it for Nelson. Nelson pass over to West. West up to Henley at the blue line. Henley sends one across. It's unable to be controlled by Logan, and the Blues will clear. Greer Pruitt hard on the forward check. Face off with 3:50 left, and Crone will get kicked out of the dots. Nelson will take the draw instead. Face off won by Blunk. Sent across. Henley in place to get to it first, though. Back towards Crone. Crone tried to get it towards the corner, but it's intercepted by Drissel. Sent right back, fortunately for the Capitals, to Crone. Nelson still at the point. Passes down toward Henley. Henley's centering attempt. Deflects up towards Nelson. Nelson towards Henley. Spector will take it away. Sends it along the top of the Dashers. Comes out towards Drissel. Drissel one-on-one against Nelson. Good poke by Nelson. Back towards Nelson. Nelson, not a defenseman, but did a good job of playing that one. West reverses back to Henley. Henley, forward pass, tipped. Gonna go up to Nelson. Nelson to West. West toe drag. Leaves it to the high slot. Poke. Good reach by Henley. Henley driving towards the net. Shot, save, rebound! Good job out front by Ryan Waterman to tie up Grant Crone and prevent the shot. Face off with 2:44 left. An offensive zone draw for the Capitals. Opportunity to add a fourth goal. And the Capitals won last night 6-1. It's like Liam Reeves playing forward this shift. Puck out towards Brock Carroll. Mishandles. Augustine will send it in. Cup Comp in place to get there first. Wraps it around the boards. Centering attempt by Opp. Fan. Back up through the neutral zone. Augustine with it. Dumps it right back in. Again, Cut Comp back for it. Bodied by Junta. Now Krzyzewski looking to wrap it. That was blocked by Opp. Opp pokes it over towards, pass up towards the blue line, but not towards anyone in particular, so Whale have to come back for it. Way up towards Opp, not able to control it. Pass across to Panther. Panther with the send in, gloves down by Way. Turnover, oh, Augustine got it back. Up to Reed. Reed with the send-in. Tapped clear. Capped in by West. West towards the net. Stops. Spector clears it off the glass. Puck won't leave the zone, though. Now Carson's with it. Gets it out beyond the blue line. Christensen looking to send it back in, but ended up hitting Ryan Logan on the bench. Logan, okay, gets the puck back and gets it up to the referees. Faceoff will come at center ice. Christensen was near the red line when he sent that one, and that's the faceoff location. Crone, backhander, shot, save, rebound, cleared. Barr has lost his blocker. Puck cleared high off the glass and out. West gets to it. Pass behind Crone. West and Logston cancel each other out. And both going for the puck. So West over to Henley. Henley, kind of a rolling pass. Carroll gets the puck, shoots it towards the net. Sticked in high into the corner glass by Alford. Failed clearing attempt. Shot from the point by Waterman, blocked. Now Logsdon with the puck. Up towards the neutral zone. Buzzer sounds. With the Capitals up 3-0 after 2. Kind of a sloppy end of the period, but Capitals still have the 3-goal advantage. All right, now we have some time to thank the remainder of our second period presenting sponsors. Starting with Concrete Connection. Concrete Connection is a full-service concrete contractor servicing all of Central Iowa since 2010. Concrete Connection offers a wide variety of services from large commercial projects to residential driveway replacement. Concrete Connection's track record of excellence assures you that your project will be on time and on budget. Call Bart at 515-202-1279 or go to www.yourconcreteconnection.com for your connection to perfection. Capitals also want to send a shout out to Tint World for their support this 2024-25 campaign. Tint World is your automotive styling center where they focus on the fun in your vehicle. They do window tint, paint protection film, vehicle wraps, and ceramic coating. They can also upgrade your stereo system, add a remote start, and even add purple lighting to your ride to get you in the Capital spirit on the way to the game. Tint World also focuses on residential and commercial glass to help alleviate heat or glare, or to add privacy to your home or office. Stop in and see Tint World at Urbandale from 8 to 6 Mondays through Saturdays. And then we also want to thank Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic. Dr. West at Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic has been helping athletes of all ages and abilities since 2007. Research shows athletes under chiropractic care have the chance of injuries reduced, and if injured, get that athlete back in the game quicker. Call Dr. West at 515-978-6661 or visit WaukeeWellness.com to see how he can help you. All right, well, we'll take a break here during the second intermission. The resurfacing machine does not come back out. It is an electric Olympia. We normally just call it Zamboni, just like we say Kleenex instead of tissue. But it's there is actually more than one brand of resurfacing machine. And they have had electric Olympia resurfacing machines here at the River's Edge ever since it opened, which back in the 90s was a big deal. So, the more you know. We don't have a graphic for that. Sorry. And in fact, it would probably be some sort of trademark infringement, I reckon. As always, we hope you find these Capitals broadcasts entertaining and whimsical yet informative. So with that, we'll peel away. We'll be back in just a few to thank our third period presenting sponsors. And for the third frame of the Capitals Game 2 against the Quad City Blues. And welcome back from the River's Edge as we are a few minutes away from the drop of the puck for the third period. Capitals up 3-0 after 2. We're going to take some time to thank our third period presenting sponsors. Starting with Kading Properties. With a genuine passion for filling a housing gap, Kading Properties is a family-owned business that supports Midwest communities by building workforce housing from the ground up. From land development to construction to managing properties with a caring heart, Kading is committed to growing the economic prosperity in the communities where they're present. Respect for creating homes over rentals and providing residents with front-door living that evokes the desire to create community, which is what Kading Properties set out to do over 40 years ago. Capitals also want to send a shout out to As We Grow Child Care and Preschool. As We Grow Child Care and Preschool is a locally owned business located in Johnston, Iowa, and is focused on providing the highest quality of care and education for infants, toddlers, and preschool children. Their mission is to provide stimulating early learning experiences. As We Grow Child Care and Preschool creates a curriculum to teach each child social, emotional, physical, and cognitive skills to prepare them for their future. Visit aswegrow-childcare.com to learn more. Again, that's aswegrow-childcare.com. And if you don't know what a hyphen is, to quote President Biden, come on, man. Capitals also want to thank True Construction Services. Looking to transform your home or start a new construction project? Trust the experts at True Construction Services. With over 20 years of experience, True Construction Services brings your vision to life with precision and care. From remodeling kitchens to building custom homes, True Construction Services is your go-to partner. Visit TrueConstructionDSM.com to schedule your free consultation. And the Capitals also want to thank Trilix Studio. Trilix Studio is a one-of-a-kind audio and video production facility housed in the iconic Crescent Building in downtown Des Moines. Visit TrilixStudio.com to learn more and keep a sharp eye out on Capitals social media here the next 10-ish days for the hype video they've been working on to be posted. And then we also thank new sponsor Jaguar. All right, let's roll it. Wait, no? Oh, all right. Well, okay, never mind on that one. No ad read for Jaguar. A bit of miscommunication on that one. Looking like an idiot. Anyway, so we want to thank all of our real sponsors for the 2024-25 season. Not anything else that I might bring up humorously because of recent advertisements that you see that you end up going Wartburg Track and Field. I was exposed to that when towards the tail end of my time at Iowa State, and my wife was at Simpson early in our relationship. Ran and jumped for Simpson, and I guess that she did multi-events a couple times, threw also. But anyways, I would be at some of these D3 meets in the then IIAC, now the American Rivers Conference, whatever. And Wartburg had shirts that said WTF, which stood for Wartburg Track and Field. So don't hear me use Wartburg Track and Field now and again. Now you know what that means. And of course, those of you with a military background might be familiar with Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Get that button clicked to reflect that, yes, we're about to start the third period. Referees are out. Still waiting for both the Blues and the Capitals. Intermission took a while because it took a little bit. I don't know what the delay was, but there was a delay of 2 or 3 minutes until the resurfacing machine made its way out. Now, once it did resurface very efficiently and got things done fairly quickly. I guess this little extra time of waiting really isn't so bad because there is still a little bit of water on the ice as things freeze. Maybe you can see it on your screen in the what will be the Capitals' defensive zone this period. Some of the discolored areas. I have to wonder if this is condensation from the ceiling leaking, dropping down onto the ice surface, and if so, is it creating these stalagmites that we used to get at the late Metro Ice Sports Facility, which is going to have to change its name now that it does not have ice any longer, and it's just going to end up being 2 indoor turf fields. Metro Ice Sports Facility, a former rink located in Urbandale, Iowa, although you could take a chip shot and have your golf ball land in Johnston from the hitting it towards the correct direction, have it land in Johnston. We'll have to change the sign, though, because it's no longer the Metro Ice Sports Facility. So, Metro did not have ice at any point during this season. Maybe early, but it ended up breaking down, and so the AAA Oakport Patriots are now practicing out of the Recplex. Play taps for Metro Ice. Just have to they'll probably just cross out the ice on the sign. It'll be like Metro, red cross out, sports facility, something like that. Fortunately, Recplex has committed to building a 3rd sheet. Question is to the Buccaneers: hey, how bad do you want a new arena in the Des Moines metro area? If so, gonna have to ante up. If you do, we'll build a 3,500 or so seat arena. If you don't, well, we're going to build a 1,000, a sheet that seats about 1,000. Which will probably, if that's the way it plays out for a little bit, be the future home of the Capitals. Although, I know Merle Hay Mall is still trying to make a 2-sheet facility there happen as well. I hope it all happens. I want the Bucks to stay. I want more ice rinks in Des Moines. We're back underway with another face-off win for the Blues. Good poke by West on Drissel. Spirited battle between Smith and Henley near the Capitals net. Pass sent across, tipped forward by Logsdon. Logsdon sends it in. Crone in place to get to the puck first. Centers. Who nearly banked it in off bar. Now West shot to score! Crone with the deflection. I believe West will get an assist. Capitals now up 4-0. Brett Crone with the tally at the 28-second mark of the third. Capitals still 2 goals away from matching the 6 goals they scored yesterday. Coming into this weekend, Quad City was ranked 6th in the JV standings, which would put them in the JV tournament. So this is there is some impressiveness to what the Capitals have been pulling off here this weekend in Quad City. Oh, late offside call. neutral zone. Face-off will come actually right in front of us. Prolonged battle for the puck. Picked up by Munsterman, quickly engaged by Crone, knocked back towards West. West will manage to get it over to Henley. Henley crosses the red line, sends it. Puck bounces in on Barr. Cutcomp will pick it up. His pass, just evades Christensen. And Brock Carroll will get it out for the Blues. West pass tipped. Crone will send it towards Christensen. Christensen's pass well behind Logsden. Now West. Puck got flipped up. West with the send in. Ombig gets to the puck first. Ombig's been used fairly sparingly this JV game, saving him for the varsity game where he gets a lot of ice time on the second line and on the power play. One-timer by Junta. Flubbed. Pass up to Munsterman. Taken off the puck by Augustine. Augustine holds up behind the nets. Got Junta open. It connects on that pass. All the way toward Ombig. Misses, and it icing waved off. Must have been tipped. Puck moved to Gunnar Carroll. Wade keeps it in. Pass towards up. Deflected towards the inboards. Now Waterman will get it for the Blues. Waterman has it stripped by Ombig. Ombig tried moving it up towards Augustine. He was taken down. Trey Alexander with the dump in. Wade working to get the puck back. Puck dumped back in. Pass towards Way, one touch. Up now towards Logan. Logan, one touch across towards Nelson, but couldn't control it. Jeez Louise, errant pass, ill-advised pass by Nelson. Shot from the point by Spector wide. Nelson unable to get the puck out. Been a long shift for the Capitals. Cleared. Tonsurin face-off. Brant Crone taking it against Hayden Place. Well, not anymore. It'll be Tyler Nelson taking it for the Capitals. Towards the slot. Capitals come away with the puck. Liam Reed with it. Leads it towards the blue line. Casey Beckwith clears it out. Henley battling to try to get it back across the blue line. Joined by Crone. Poke back to Nelson. Nelson at the red line. Sends it in on Barr. Trying to corral it. Looked to glove it, move it to Spector, but the whistle blown just as Barr was doing that. On offensive zone draw for the Caps at the 3:45 mark of the third. Off the face-off, Waterman with the puck, wrapped it. Towards Henley. Henley chops it towards the slot. Reed stops it. Crone stops it. Back to Reed. Reed with the shot directed away by Barr. Henley pinches in. Keeps the puck in along the half wall. Blues with the clear. And it will go for icing. Another offensive zone faceoff. Capitals will change their forward line. Reed and Henley will remain out at D. It'll be off Christensen and Logsden. Face off one back. Henley fires a low shot. hit the side of the net. Logston bodied off the puck, gets it back, trying to emerge off the end boards. Now Opp gets it back for the Capitals. Opp got knocked down, managed to still get the puck to Reed. Reed cuts back, pokes it over to Opp. Waterman gets it in the corner, reverses back towards behind the Quad City nets. Mishandles. Opp still with the puck, tried centering, thwarted by Cutcomp. Reed now down low. Waterman will get it. Shifts it up along the boards, knocked out. Smith against Christensen. Christensen with a good angle on that to get the puck. Pass over to Reed. Reed sauces it towards Logston, who deflects it out of midair at the blue line. Cleared puck. Out. Oh, must have been tipped. No icing. West and Augustine now out at defense. So Spector back for the puck. Pass a little in tight on Munsterman's skates. Munsterman has to send it back towards Gunnar Carroll. Carroll from behind the Quad City net. Sends it off the boards and out. That one was not deflected by a Capital, and it will result in an icing with 9:14 left in the third. So Crone on the draw. He's out there with Junta and Ombig. Augustine and West still at defense. Another face-off win for the Blues. Krzyzewski sends it around the boards. Puck gets pushed up to Price. Price is centering pass toward Alexander. Will not go for icing though. West with it. Spins, reverses the pass back towards Ombig. Ombig chops at it to try to clear it. Augustine up towards Junta. Waterman will get to it first. From behind his nets. Circles back. Pass. Intended DDD pass hit a skate to Crone, and Crone will dump it in. Pass up to Augustine. Augustine shot through traffic, blocked up front by Krzyzewski. Up towards the point. Augustine again lobs one, kicked out of midair with the shin pad by Waterman. Ombig dish to West. West quickly shoots it in on net. Deflected by Junta wide. Centering attempt cleared by the Blues. West fans on the pass. Sends it across toward Augustine. Augustine taken down. And it's just to sweep the puck. Now Augustine's battling again. Puck bounces back to Junta. Junta towards the blue line. Ruled that it was tipped. No icing. Puck comes back to Way. Way to Logan. Way driving the net. Logan shot. Saved by Barr. Face up one towards Logan. Logan up to Reed. Reed shoots one in. Gloved out of midair by Barr. That was a nice little bloop shot from. It's not actually that easy for a goalie to track. Back to Logan again. Over to Reed. Reed shot from the point. Gloved by Barr. Another face-off win. Reed sends it down into the corner. Nelson checked. Opp trying to fish the puck out. Does so. Up to Way on his backhand. Shot! Deflected high into the netting. Way was calling for that one. Could have had a clearer shot if that pass would have been made just a second sooner. Another face-off win back to Reed. Reed sends it in. Waterman will get in place to get to the puck first. Chipped up, stopped by Logan. Away at the point. Way shot! Deflected and over the net. Captain clear, captain by Reed, and we have a penalty behind the play. Interference. Caden up to the box for interference. Penalty assessed at the 8:22 mark. Capitals onto the Jen Stambro Real Estate penalty kill. Off the draw, puck up to the point to Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski's intended pass to the corner, intercepted and cleared. Gunnar Carroll back for it, trying to settle a rolling puck. Pass up to Blunk. Blunk across toward Drissel. Hanley working to jam it up along the boards. Now Nelson with it and clears. Barr will tap it. Leaves it for Blunk. Logan in on the forecheck. Nice job between Logan, Logsdon, and Augustine. Oh, Carroll comes bowling in. This would be a penalty. See if it's a rough, maybe. Oh. Did he signal charging? That might have been charging. So there will be someone who serves the 10-minute, sorry, the minor. So Gunnar Carroll is essentially done. Depending on what he picked up, he may not be eligible to play the varsity game later. So he's out. Beckwith will serve the minor penalty. Carroll is done, and depending on whether if he picked up a game disqualification. Anyways, penalty assessed at the 9:23 mark, so it's going to be 109 of 4-on-4. Capitals have sent out Logsdon, Christensen, West, and Way. One back to West. West shot through traffic, saved by Barr. Face off, back to Christensen. Over to West. West sends a bouncing puck to Way. Way shot! Wide. Up to Munsterman. Munsterman across to Waterman. Waterman with the send in. West gets the puck. Skates it into the neutral zone. Cuts towards the slot. Sends it down low towards Logsdon. Logsdon bodied by Spector. Logsdon still comes away with it though. Towards the point. Hot. Christensen plows it towards the net. Glove by Barr. 19 seconds left on the minor penalty to Ob, at which point the Capitals will go on to an abbreviated power play. Logsdon on the face-off. to West. West towards the slot. Nice angle on the back check by Christensen. Knocked back towards Logsden. Logsden with the dump in. Capitals on the power play here for a bit. Dump puck by the Blues will not go for icing. Augustine dealing with the forecheck of Jackson Price. Puck moved up to Logsden. Logsden up to West. West, oh, ill-advised drop pass. Munsterman with it down the left wing. Dumps it in. Stopped by Alford and left for Augustine. Long pass. Well behind Crone for icing. Brant Crone just looked up at the sky, looking back, he's like, for real? The referee and one of the linesmen still talking about something behind. And 10 seconds left on the minor penalty that was assessed to Cut Top, currently being served by Daisy Beckwith. Off the face-off, up to Spector. Spector shot blocked out front. Junta gets to it. Long pass across towards Reed. Reed playing forward this shift, skating it in. To the point to Augustine. Augustine dishes back to Reed off the half wall. Passing into the corner to Junta. Towards the slot. Reed had players on him immediately. Drissel, speed burst. Pass back. Max Smith tried getting a backhander towards the net. Got deflected wide short side and went into the corner. Henley pass over to Augustine. Augustine up towards Junta. Tip. Going to be captain at the blue line by Waterman. Fights his way through the check of Crone. Now towards the net. Good poke by Crone to knock the puck into the corner to prevent the shot. Junta connects on a pass across to Reed. Reed lost the handle. Junta trips over the blue line. So Henley back for a puck. Quad City back at full strength. One touch pass by West goes right to Amos Spector, who will dump it in. But just a bit behind the red line, resulting in an icing. With 2:41 left in the third, Capitals up 4-0. So off will be taking the face off. He's out there with Logan and Nelson, Way and West, the defenseman. Towards Way. Fired over the net. Puck still at near the blue line. Penalty on Ryan Logan. Not entirely necessary. Oh, it's going to be a boarding and a 10-minute. So Logan will be escorted off, and someone will have to go serve the minor penalty. We'll send Jackson Ombig to serve it. So penalties assessed to Logan at the 12:40 mark. Capitals on the penalty kill. Way pass up towards the wall, bouncing puck. Shot by Cutcomp, blocked by Way. Shot by Blunk hit the side of the net. Pass into the corner. Blanc assessing his options. Way with the block. Now pass back to Smith. Good stick by West. Puck kept in by Krzyzewski. Blanc across, deflected by Way. Way's had a low-key, excellent penalty kill shift. His positioning was very good. Oh, developing 3-on-1. Spector, shot, save, rebound! Cleared out of the crease by, or the slot by Henley. Henley clears it. Barr stops it. He'll leave it as Spector will touch it with exactly a minute remaining. Logsdon toe picked. Maintained his balance. Rat puck. Henley keeps it in. Spector will get a rolling puck. 20 seconds still left on the minor penalty to Ryan Logan. Now Munsterman. Pass across to Waterman. Waterman looking to cut towards center. Wraps it around the boards. Munsterman gets to it first. Pass up to Spector. Spector skates in. Shot. Rebound up front. Picked up by Logsdon and cleared. Omvig out of the box. No icing. 11 seconds left. Christensen plays the body. Up to Augustine. Augustine shot well wide. West will get to it, sends it towards the net. Deflected, blocker saved by Barr. And that'll do it. Not as many goals today as yesterday, but the Capitals do pick up the shutout. So Zach Alford will be credited with another shutout this season. Capitals 4-0 blanking of the Blues this weekend here from Davenport. JV Capitals only gave up one goal the whole weekend, so now their goals against average is back below 1. We give up a goal or less. Do you think you can score at least 2 a game? How about 5+ per game? That's where the JV Capitals are. So, that'll do it here for the JV game. We'll be back for the varsity game. We'll have a puck drop around 11:30. We will probably start streaming that one at about 11:20. So, if you haven't subscribed to us and added us to your notifications on YouTube, hey, do that. That way, make sure to always catch when we go live. If you're not able to watch the varsity game, as we always say, if you can't catch us live, watch us on the archive. You're able to watch the Capitals varsity game or any of the Capitals games at your convenience later. Capitals are in action next weekend, hosting the Des Moines Oakleafs on Friday for the Winter Classic. JV starts at 6, varsity at 8, if memory serves. I think it does, but hey, follow Capitals social media to make 1,000% sure on that one. And then for the final game before the Christmas break, games, the Capitals host Waterloo next Saturday. JV at 5, varsity at 7. But we'll sign off for this one. We thank you so much for making us a part of your Sunday morning. Hope you're here back with us for the varsity game. But if you're not, hey, have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Friday from Buck Arena.